Okay, so it says what is the area of the part of the figure that is shaded? All right, so this is very similar to composite figures. We see one big rectangle and one small rectangle. So we're going to start off the same way. I'm going to make my T-chart to stay organized. I have one big rectangle and one small rectangle. I'm going to number them off. I'm going to say that this smaller one is number 1 and the bigger one is number 2. So what we're going to do first is find the area of each one. So starting with the first rectangle, we know that the formula is the same for both base times height for rectangles. So on the first one, we're going to do base times height, which would be 9 times 4 is 36. And we're going to do the same thing for the bigger rectangle. We have 12 times 8 is 96. So the difference here is we're trying to figure out just the shaded part. So imagine that we cut out the small rectangle and took it away. So instead of adding them together like we normally would, if it's asking for shaded, and shaded starts with an S, this is kind of how I remember, we're taking away that middle piece. So if we're taking something away, we're actually going to subtract the areas. So subtract starts with S, shaded starts with S. That's how I remember what to do. So 96 minus 36 is 60 meters squared. So we know that the area of just this shaded gray part is 60 meters squared.